August 11th, Friday. I am heading to a place to have breakfast, and I am going to read a book, 2 books actually. Had a great workout this morning, had some wonderful time with the Lord, and he was basically explaining to me what it takes to be successful. And it's really not that difficult. It's really in one Bible verse that talks about loving God first and then loving people as you love yourself. Although it's 2 commandments, there's really 3 commandments in there. First, you have to love God. Then you have to love yourself, because you can't love people if you don't love yourself. And then the last thing that the Lord told me is you have to be a king, learn how to become a king and a priest. And when you're a king and a priest, you have to learn both aspects. You can't just reign as a king, and you also can't just be a priest. Like, you have to be both. And when you find that happy balance between the 2, that's when you're really going to start seeing results. And God has been really speaking to me about that. And see, I knew how to be a king, and I knew how to be a priest, but I wasn't a king and a priest at the same time. And the Lord had to teach me how to behave like a king, but still have a heart of a priest, so that you're not being taken advantage of by people, but you're also not too black and white that you don't see people. So I know it sounds simple, but and it really is in a way, but not really. So the Lord had given me a bunch of ideas and things, and this is the message that God wants me to share with the world. That's why people perish, because there's too much of kings and there's too much of priests that they miss the mark. They miss the things that God has for them, because they don't learn how to do those things. And so for over the next however long it takes it takes for me to understand that precept, I'm gonna try that. And it took me a while to get that revelation. Even though I know it, I don't really know it. And until I sat with the Lord, I don't know how long I've been sitting with God and just asking Him to give me guidance and help me in this season. That's when the Lord finally made it plain, or I was able to finally see, because my eyes weren't tainted. So anyway, that's what I'm gonna do today. I'm actually gonna be reading a book to help me become a priest, and which I'm saying that not to be funny, but basically I'm finishing up my ordination books, and then I'm reading another book after that. So I'm alternating between knowledge and wisdom that's going to help me become a better priest, and also with wisdom and knowledge that's going to help me become a better king. So anyway,
in half a mile,
that's my GPS. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying something new season, new ways, and also the Lord told me to stop behaving like a pauper and to dress like royalty. So I've been wearing purples, blues, turquoise, stuff like that. Even redecorated my room just a little bit, just to make me remember that God is my Father, and God is the King of Kings, and I am a queen, and a king, and a priest at the same time. Alright, God bless you guys, and I'll update you guys soon.